There are lots of different fish in lakes, oceans, rivers, and different sizes, of course. So today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the best fish for 40-gallon aquariums. I'm not going to talk about just basic fish like angelfish and stuff. I'm going to try and talk about more like exotic species. So I'll just start with 40-gallon tanks. There's two types, the breeder and the long. The breeder has more width and the long is obviously more length. So I'll just be naming like probably around 6 different types of fish. The first fish I'll be talking about is the short-bodied flowerhorn. They are a freshwater fish in the cichlid family. They come from Thailand, Malaysia, and Taiwan. These fish are like puppies. You need to give them attention. If you walk past their tank, they will follow you from one side to the other. They just love it when people are around, so they can just see them, so they don't feel alone. They eat food right from your hand if you train them properly, and if you just move your finger around the aquarium, they will follow it. These fish, you can only put one in a 40-gallon aquarium, and they can live their whole life in it. Alright, the second fish here is the South American pufferfish. They are just little wee puffers that grow around to 3 inches full length. You can put 6 to 8 in a 40-gallon aquarium, but that would take up the whole tank. They are community fish, so you can put them with other peaceful fish, but each individual puffer is different, and some of them could nip the other fish's fins. Personally, I have never had any freshwater pufferfish, so I think a tank like this could look awesome if you scape it right. Alright, so the next fish on this list is the blue-green chromis. It is a mix from the blue and green chromis, of course. These are community fish. They are small. They have a max length of 4 inches, but most of them actually don't pass really 3. They're schooling fish, so you do need a minimum of like 6 of them, just so they all feel safe. And these can be kept together with a bit larger, but around the same size, like peaceful fish in saltwater tanks. So clownfish, damsels, even tanks. But you do want to keep away from larger fish such as lionfish and eels, because they will eat them. Fish number 4 on the list. It's another saltwater fish, but it's a predator fish. It is the Fumanchu. They're basically a mini lionfish. They look practically the same. They act the same. They're also venomous, same thing as lionfish. They have very vivid colors. Black-brown with red and white. They have unique little like feelers, they're like tentacles right on their mouths, and they sit upside down in caves and rock structures. They're a super cool fish if you try and have like a predator 40-gallon aquarium. It would be hard, but some people have made it work. Fish number 5, and the second last fish of this video, the Bucktooth Tetra. They are a small predator fish reaching around 3 inches full size. They are schooling fish, so you must keep at least 5 to 7 in a tank. You can keep up to 15 in a 40-gallon aquarium. So imagine that, like a 40-gallon aquarium, which is a pretty good size, but you got 15 of these tetras swimming around. I think if you do some like jungle theme, if you just paint the whole background black, then you try and get like black or brown like gravel, then just have tons of live plants. Then those little guys swimming around, I think that would look awesome. And just from doing some research on some forums and things, some people have said that plecos are a good fish to be kept with them. Alright, this is the last fish of the list and the video. This one probably has to be the coolest because it's not a fish. It is a saltwater crustacean that is very aggressive. The Peacock Mantis shrimp. So they have little smashers that they throw the fastest punch out of any animal in the world. The peak force of their punch is equal to a tiger's bite, and it has the same velocity as a .22 caliber. So these things reach about 6 inches max size, and they have amazing colors. Green, blue, red. These things look like aliens. The females are mostly red, and these will hunt little crabs, little fish. They'd be awesome for a 40-gallon tank. I'm going to wrap up the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, turn the notifications on so you'll get notified every time that I post a new video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.